All right guys, today is June 26th. Some good news today. The dumpster just got picked up about an hour ago. Luckily, we didn't have to have anybody towed. People would park where they're supposed to. We wouldn't have to worry about that, but these things happen. So should be getting another one in about a week. But today's update, framing is pretty much done. A couple things here and there the guys have to finish. So we're starting our rough-ins. So HVAC, plumbing, electricians, they're all here working. Right now our electrician's here running his wires and boxes throughout. Of course, following the plans, you know, we're collaborating together, make sure no one's getting in each other's way. So let's go take a look. So as you can see, no dumpster, finally. Everything is framed. So this is where the kitchen island's gonna go. We're gonna have a nice big pendant light coming down. It's gonna have a really cool look. Got my man Frank the Tank back there, putting up some boxes, running his wires, and we're doing this all throughout the house, but looking to get this done within the next week. And if we go upstairs, see kind of the same thing. So they've really come a long way, especially in the last couple weeks. You know, we've had some things come up, but of course these things happen, like I said, so nothing you can really do. But, you know, you can see some minor ductwork there. Again, some boxes going up. Same thing. Kitchen's gonna have a nice cool island here. This is gonna look so sick when it's all said and done, but looking to provide everybody with another update soon. Like I said, we have a rough inspection scheduled for the 3rd and the 8th of July, so we're on the clock. So gotta perform, gotta make sure everybody's on their toes and keeping in track with each other. So stay tuned, guys. All right, it's Pete. I'm back from vacation. Got a couple of our subs working today, getting ready for rough inspection. I gotta pay some people, got a lot to do. Okay, it's been a while. Time to get back here. Oh, brother, okay. Also got to check on the framing to see what was fixed. Let me find these guys first. Mr. California has finally returned.
There's my 15 off the glass. 15 here, gives me here.
Oh my God, this sinks like nothing. Jesus.
Yeah, 20. This one's a 20. That says even smaller.
Let me just write that so I remember.
And that's off the glass.
Believe it or not, we actually made this bathroom slightly bigger. It used to be
bigger than this?
Yeah, but you see the plywood? That was a chimney.
Oh, okay.
So this thing was angled like this. So this one's like kind of a special order toilet. I can't get that from Home Depot.
I don't think they have them, no.
Okay.
I'll get it.
Okay.
It's the same thing, it's just for a smaller wall, which is good because it kicks it back a little bit, you know.
Okay.
You don't have a smaller.
And then we can put the diverters on this side?
Yeah, I can do it on there.
That's awesome.
It's actually a good idea anyway, so you don't reach.
Yeah, man, I saw that when I was on vacation.
Yeah. And now you're going to red guard all this too, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I can do that, definitely.
Cool. The light for what stairwell? You want to put a light in for the stairwell for people coming up from downstairs. You know, like, I don't know if they came in through the back or whatnot, or the laundry. You could do that. Like,
Yeah, that wasn't on the plan either.
like right here. Yeah, that's a good
Somewhere.
idea.
Right by the window? Like right above?
Let's see why not. Yeah, we can do that.
There's going to be a door, I guess, opening.
That'll be this will be a door to
Opening,
come into
do you
this
know which
apartment.
way?
It's on the plans.
Probably, I'm hoping this way.
I would think.
That would make the most sense.
I would think.
Take that down. I'm not going to put a... Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
So you're gonna put a light here and then maybe one here as well?
Well, that's just it. It's like, I don't have much to work with. I got a 2x4 flat.
Well, oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Let me see this side.
The box is meant to go like this. Box here will stick out on either side.
Would putting it here be like stupid?
Well, it's either that or I gotta put it inside.
But it would be a three-way switch?
Well, yeah.
Right, so...
You turn the light on, then when you go downstairs, you turn the light off.
So this would be the switch to turn the light on here.
Here and down there.
But there would be another switch down here somewhere to also turn this light on up here.
Like what we got here. You got a switch here, put a hallway light, and then a switch upstairs.
Then honestly, Frank, I would just put the switch here, downstairs, and then I'd put it in here somewhere.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Because think about it, if you're coming up the stairs, you're going to hit that switch to turn this light on. And if you're leaving here, you're going to turn the switch on, I guess it'll be here behind the door or something.
Yeah, and the door will be closed.
Right, the door will be closed.
You go through.
You flip it, open it up, and that's it.
Right, and like switch two lights, two
three.
Then we had 2 here. I think that'd be totally dark over here.
Yeah, no, that needs a third. Perfect.
Yeah. And then one for the big closet.
Yep, perfect.
Nice.
Yep.
Plugs. And then in here, you're gonna have one recessed light above the sink,
Okay,
outlet,
that's fine.
fan light here, perfect just outside the shower.
Well, the
This
fan's
one-
here, so I'm guessing the.
Wait, I'm gonna put the unit over here, that way they'll get some light in the shower too.
I think we could keep it here.
Well, again, depending on which way I can get that hose in there. That little hose doesn't bend like
I
that.
see.
That's 4-inch. I mean, this gives me a little room. Or maybe I can move it over or whatever. I mean, that's my problem. I'll, look at that. It's just too damn hot up here right now to mess with this.
Frank, what were you saying about the flexible fans too?
They have the flexible exhaust. It's have to go from the fan
I guess they're still working on
into
this.
here.
Right.
Gotta get your outlet there for that flow control, whatever.
Oh, right
Or
here,
you just don't
perfect.
step on it. You just set that for us. So that's in there. You said you want to put a light in there somewhere?
Yeah, they're gonna want that too, just for like working in there.
Well,
Just-
the nice thing is this plug. This will be good for a service van too, in case they got to work in there.
Exactly. Yeah, you could put a light, wherever, like
Put
over
a nice 8-foot LED strip in
there.
there.
Yeah.
So hold on, how are they gonna get into
Right
these?
there.
Right here, Mike, the little scuttle hole over here.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Well, I mean,
Cubby. And
I've
just so
seen
you-
far worse, but
And just so you know, I cleaned all this shit up.
I know. Thanks, Frank. Because on Friday, I'm getting a dumpster. We're gonna do cleanup, and
Well, yeah, downstairs would be nice if you could get that shit out of here.
I know.
This was all the chips and stuff, all that, anything that was in there was all vacuumed up.
Thank you.
So,
You know how I am. I'm like anal with keeping the job site clean, and it looks
well,
like
that's
crap.
what I do, because A, I like it clean, and B, you like it clean. Oh, that's clean too.
Time to evacuate.
The nice thing about doing a lot of our construction jobs in New Brunswick, some of them are really close to our office. So in this case, Mike had to take my truck to help out dumpster company with another small job we're doing in the neighborhood. So I'm just walking back to the office, which is nice. So we have several rough inspections tomorrow. We're not quite ready. We're close. We're like 90–95% as of now. We're 100% by tomorrow morning. The job site's not as clean as I would like, which I'm not happy about. But we had to get rid of the dumpster because I didn't want to leave an empty can on the street in a city because there's bad actors out there and they'll see the empty can and pull over and dump all their construction debris in it. I've actually had dumpsters get filled up overnight and we didn't even put any construction debris in. So I'm very mindful of that, especially in New Brunswick. I don't have the dumpster coming for another couple of days. The day it does come, me and Mike are going to be cleaning up the unit, putting in fire blocking, things like that. Anyway, yeah, we'll see. But it sure is nice being able to, let someone borrow your car and you just walk back to the office and it's not a problem. So that's one of the perks of doing all these construction work around here. Just picking up a couple last minute items here before our inspection this morning. Just a little tip real quick. When you're looking for fire blocking foam, make sure it actually says fire blocking. Right? People make mistakes and they often get this stuff. That will not pass inspection. It needs to be fire blocking foam, which I'm gonna get.
Foot, 2 feet, all the way up vertically.
No, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna install this fire blocking in any bay where horizontal meets vertical. So like, for example, like we're gonna cut one and stuff it here. Right? We couldn't really block that with wood.
Yeah.
Right? And then this is blocked, that's okay. Right, so we're literally gonna go down all the walls. Now this is tricky, so I want you to look at the ones. Right, so like this wall, like let's say a fire started in here, it would go up here and then go into that
Spread.
bay, and then it could escape.
Yeah.
So we have to put blocking there, all these. So let's do that now,
Yeah.
and then we'll keep going throughout the house.
Sounds good.
took, now this bay is fire blocked. Perfect, on to the next one. All right, me and Mike are working in here. We're doing fire blocking between all the bays. I know this is not required by code, but definitely been inspired by Matt Reisinger on YouTube. Makes the house tighter, also prevents bugs, and or I shouldn't say prevents, but it makes it a lot harder for those little guys. So that's what Mike's doing, and we have 3 inspections today. Just passed 2 of them. Give me a pound, something. Yes, nice.
Okay. We are marking out areas of the outlets and smoke detectors and lights, so when the sheetrock guys come, they don't seal in those necessary areas that we need, because that would create a catastrophe. So to prevent that, we're marking it out, so hopefully they'll be able to see it and know not to make that mistake, I hope. Okay, it's good. Right here. Yeah, it's a freaking mess down here. That's a smoke, I guess.
To get a ladder, so I don't want to spray those. Those will stuff with mineral water. So while I'm doing this, you want to grab a can and help me?
Sure.
Okay. 83 inches, so that'll be okay.
Yeah,
and
it's fine.
The others look the same height, and same thing on this side too.
It's good.
Yeah, because if it was higher, we would need to add a second piece
Yeah.
of lumber.
It's perfect.
Okay. And the second floor is the same with nailers around, re-nailer around the windows. I think basically every window is technically like a new construction window now. We're just doing some prep work for sheetrock in like 2 weeks. So we need a re-nailer, which is basically a piece of lumber right here. Because when the sheetrock goes in, it's going to have nothing to connect to. Let me go upstairs and check. These are also this like good height?
The same, yeah.
Okay. Well, I did not wake up thinking we were going to go 3 for 3 on our inspections today, but we went 3 for 3. Very happy about that. Still have some work to do to tidy up for building inspection in a couple of days, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Everybody, just got done with the first part of the job site cleanup. I was working on the backyard. You know, recent weeks, a lot of trades coming by between the framers, all the rough-ins, a lot of leftover materials, unused materials, debris. So got to make sure everything's cleaned up, make sure the job site, number 1, is safe, and 2, you know, the less clutter, the better for everybody to work around. So makes life easier. So this was the first half. It took me about 45 minutes. Believe it or not, whole pile of debris of leftover, you know, slate roof and 2x4 and just junk wood debris. So clean that up. Now it's time to hit the inside of the house.
So I'm sitting here working, and Mike was doing the same. I'm doing some job site cleanup. As I'm working, I'm looking, you guys see this water leak? I was like, oh my God, like, where's it leaking water? Looking, it's my hat. It's pretty damn humid today. But we're working, getting ready for a rough building inspection on Monday. And once we pass that, we already have insulation and sheetrock guys measuring for delivery. So it's almost clean. Got another dumpster out there too. We're working. Okay, I think that's about it for this week. I've been sweating my butt off the last 2 hours, but we passed 3 inspections, which is great. We got another inspection next work week, and I've been cleaning up for a couple hours. My brother Mike has been cleaning up even longer than that, and yeah, I think that's really it. So I'll see you guys next week.